Hey everybody, back again with 7 Days to Die. This is Unknown Man with Game Mechanic. Um, Brian's on a little bit of hiatus, so I'm playing solo for a while. Um, Been out of town for a couple of days, so should actually have gone up probably on Wednesday night, but I'm a little behind schedule. Been out of town. My son had a national band national high school band competition in Indianapolis, so I've been in Indianapolis a couple of days. A little bit of a head cold going on, but I couldn't wait to get back. I've been wanting this Horde Night to come for a while. Done quite a bit of work. Doubled up that outside wall. Actually built a secondary interior wall because for whatever reason they were coming in here. My ass is going to end up falling down in there if I don't pay attention. It's not complete yet. That wall is coming up another level or possibly two. Don't know if I'm going to bar this off or just be able to pace up and down both sides, but if they're going to spawn on the inside of that outer wall, which looking back at the footage and my confusion, that's probably best case of what they were doing. But I have gone all the way around with that interior wall, and that is sunk one level down in the ground, so I do kind of have a foundation. Everything in here is spiked up, minus this back wall. Just I have the ladder down there. It's kind of an access point I've been using. But once I get to where this interior wall that I'm standing on here and that outerior wall are passable, kind of like what I've done up front and on these sides, that back wall access is probably coming out. Next thought is making an entrance and a garage for vehicles, basically make an entrance and exit over there where that mine shaft is. I'm not, I mean, it's starting to thin out on iron a little bit. I'm nowhere near close to bedrock. I counted it down. I'm about 28 squares under here. I was looking at, I think it was 58 or 60 to get to the bedrock. So I've still got a ways, but there's a lot of lead in there, but there's not much iron left. I do have another iron mine, which is out to the side of the two big long bands of trees I've been planting and reharvesting. A lot more torches. Still have my two turrets out front here. They do not work together at the same time, but they will cross over when I move. I did get a scope finally for my 7.62. So I just had a conga line earlier on this day come down through here. Tried this bugger out. Worked great, which pretty much knew it would. I love the sniper rifle / marksman rifle. I've left the amount of spikes on the exterior what I had before. I did repair them, replace them as needed, but I didn't add any more. But I have added all these walls, everything up on the walls, minus a few bands here and there on the interior, all iron. But yeah, next step pretty much is to branch out that way and kind of make an entry point, garage kind of thing, so that I can isolate my entry point. And I won't really have to worry about that necessarily on a Horde night. And then I'm going to go across the road here, and I think I'm going to build my Horde base in this, my Horde fighting base in this area here. I'm still not certain on that, but where my mind is right now, that's about where, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Inside production-wise is still pretty much the same, I think. I'm not sure if I haven't watched that footage for 3 or 4 days, but all my boxes, I have added a few boxes, three forges, my 2 concrete mixers, which I possibly may stack 2 more on top. But I'm getting concrete fairly well now. You can see all the cement mix I've got mixed up. I actually have some concrete there. These things are pushing concrete out like crazy. They are outrunning my iron production. My iron production right now is not where I want it to be. Just the simple fact of having to go out and mine it, and I kind of get bored of that. So, but I can actually, if I get on a good vein of iron, I can mine up 6,000 to 12,000 iron in just a few minutes. So it's more or less of just going out and doing that part of the daily chores. Heard somebody hit a spike over there. I'm not really sure. My light's not quite bright enough to reach that far, but looks like I'm okay on torches and lighting out front. There's a few dark spots. I think we'll be okay. Plan on fighting up front. 2 wide wall all the way around. This is going to be the easiest way for them to get to me. So hopefully they will try to come in, go through the doors that I've got in the front, and come up on the interior. Hopefully that's what they'll try to do, but every time I think I know what they're going to do, they don't do that or anywhere close to that. But yeah, I have full perimeter access now, which is good. I've wanted this for a while. I don't know what that... There was one out here. It hit a spike. I heard it smash it. Well, 2145. I better get back up here. It's all going to pop off here really soon. So this is day 35. I don't know if I said that or not, but you can probably read it at the top of the screen on the HUD. So I've left that last slot of my bar here open just to make it a little easier on the turrets. Picking it up, reload, and slap it back down. They're both loaded up, and I have another 600 on me. I don't know if it'll be enough, but at the time when I made those, that's the iron I had, so that's what I went with. I'm kind of anxious. I want it to start. But Indianapolis was actually really fun. It's the 3rd year my son's band's been invited there, and they enjoy it. They love it. It's a really hard competition. They have it's like a qualifier, and then you move on. You got to be in the top 35, which there's in each class. But there's, I mean, all day Wednesday from what I think 8 in the morning until 10 that night, 8 that night. It's nothing but bands every 20 minutes. So, but all right, here we go. Enough of that. Let's see what happens. Oh, radiateds right off the bat. I think I'm just going to let him mess with that up. Wow, those turrets are loud. These turrets are definitely loud. I'm going to get out here and a buzzard's going to get me and knock me off or something. I just saw a buzzard shadow, but maybe not. Bags, and more bags. I do like that they're up here, though. Hey, he's fast. Could not even catch up with him. All those footsteps. I don't know if you can hear the footsteps, but it's pretty neat. Is he out of ammo already? No. Oh, I'm not shooting very well this evening. Missed me, Kappa. You missed me. Some more footsteps off to the right there. Blew yourself up, did you? Slow down, miss. Oh, I can't believe he didn't hit me with that. I went right across. Oh, that one got me. Not too bad, though. Reload. over here. Hello, officer. Yeah, this is more like it. Get out here on this front. Let those turrets be my backup rather than me being theirs. I think he's out of ammo. Yeah, he's out. Definitely out of ammo. It's alright. He's going to be back in action here in just a second. Pardon me, ma'am. So I have some light out here tonight. Usually these things are pitch black. Can't see anything. Going all around the side. You're still up? What are you doing up? That was a nice squeak on it. You went the wrong way, partner. Why are y'all coming through there? Something gets softened up in the back that I haven't seen. Police officer, you missed. Oh, his head's blown off. Sitting there dumping ammo incoming. He's standing there glitched, but he's dead. Alright, let's come back over this way a little bit. Get this turret back in play. Midnight. No, almost 11. It's an hour in. Come here, Greenie. Ah, what I can shoot that. Shot after shot. Are you out of ammo again? Or is it broke? Or am I too far away from it? I bet it's broke. No. Just out of ammo again. Shot her right in the butt. I'm hearing something. Sounded like I was hearing something banging on a steel door, an iron door somewhere. Which that should not be the case. But the way it's been going the last couple of horde nights, that wouldn't surprise me. Let's come all the way up here to get me. Let's see what the damage is out back. As of right now, I'm not going back there. I don't know, that big wall just seems to make this so much more manageable. Yes, there are hours of work on spikes, but it makes this a lot more manageable. Not as... Okay, now they're coming. Finally. Took them a couple hours, but they did get through. There's your alley. Most of them should start coming to this point. I still see them coming across. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're still on their way. Something off to the right now. Yeah, don't start coming over there, please. Sorry there, cheerleader. There's another. 2 points. Oh, wow. Oh, he's out again. Pardon me, sir. Dodged you, partner. Running in like that. Now, y'all just come to the left. You can come in the front. They've already given you a gap, so you need to come through there. Oh, there's midnight. That's cross street stuff. Hello, nurse. Why would you run right at the post? I don't get that. I mean, I guess I could come over here and let this guy get a little bit of action. That's the gap. I don't want him. Let's see. What's going on? Yep, it's all to this side. Alright, Big Mama. Tear some stuff up. Try to get in. I'm gonna come up. I hear a squawk box there. Man, this thing's loud. Obnoxiously loud. Oh, sorry, I missed you. I didn't see you down there, but didn't mean to forget you. Hello, nurse. Those spiders, I just hate those things. They're freaky and they run up. Like that one right there. I don't like them at all. Missed me, officer. Hey, he's laughing. Hey. Whoa. Still come, another officer there. Get him stopped. Click. Bad sound when I run in your face. Whoa, sweet little nurse, what are you doing? Ah, another one of those guys. Where you going, partner? That was a bad move, buddy. I know what you're trying to do, but didn't work out real well. Missed me again, cowboy. There's another one. Oh, really? Still some more. What was that? What was that? Is that the body blowing up or something? Delayed reaction there? Okay, something's going on. I shot her 3 times. Okay, let me get back. I can't see. They're getting underneath. Excuse me. He's fast. It's almost one. There's the spider dudes. Come on around. Come on around the corner. I want that junk turret to get a little more action here. Try to spit on me from there, partner? Oh, I love those 2 turrets. Come on, fatty. There ain't no donuts here, but I got a bunch of lead. Say it was quiet there for a second. Big mama. Got a reasonable amount of XP here. Oh. Trying to get up, shoot him in the rear end or wherever. Shoot Big Mama in the butt right there. Sticking up in the air. Comes another screamer guy out there. Not screamer, but one of those guys. Those spiders. Another one too. Look at that. Come on, reload. Come on. Okay, that's one good reason to have bars. Bars, they can't jump up and get behind you because they're trying to jump up to a square beside you or whatever. So that's what my understanding of it. And if they can't get to that point, they won't even try to jump. There's an officer there somewhere just spitting at me. Oh, that one is dead. Still coming. I can't hit her. Through all that ammo, can't hit her. What the heck? Sir, where'd you go? There he is. Okay, turret's on him. They're done over there, I guess. Hello, nurse. Goodbye, nurse. There's another police officer out there. I only have 28 man. I have gone through the 7.62 ammo tonight. Oh my goodness. Last reload there. I can't believe I went through twice as much. Oh, I'm tearing my wall up. Twice as much 7.62 as I had anticipated. Come play with my turret, boys and girls. Really want an SMG. Just looked a little bit ago. I have to have a schematic. I don't think it unlocks any other way. You actually have to have a schematic for it. I have not looked at the perimeter once. I think we're all right though. That turret's just... Oh, it's worth its weight in gold. Just tear them up. Oh, almost 2 a.m. Another pretty steady run all night. There he is, yeah, of course, there he comes. Get down. made a little progress there, didn't you? Coming from that side again? Come on. Beating on my stuff, partner. Doggy! Doggy, doggy, doggy. It's all still exterior. Is there one underneath over there? Yeah, I got one underneath over here. Busy, busy bees. Shut up, doggy. They're still spawning out there. Big Mama coming in from the other side. I can hear him off to the left, coming down the wall. There she is. I really want that full auto for this. Trigger burst or something. Something going on off back here. Yeah, I hear another doggy running up. Four junk turret ammo and 409 left. It's 230. Well, I do have 7.62 in that M60. And I have 7.62 in the marksman rifle, but that's 5 rounds, like 65 rounds I think is all I'll have. And that junk turret's out of ammo again. Where are you going, partner? What are you doing? Mama, what are you doing? Are you trying to distract me? These guys sit down here and tear stuff up, or are you just out of your mind? I think she's just lost. What do you think? Did she lose it, or am I missing something? Or was she just a distraction? Oh, that was a good shot. One of them a night, I guess. I hear a bunch of footsteps now. hear another doggy eating spikes. It's crazy, 7 rounds to kill a normal. Go on over there, that turtle hit you. No, puppy dog. Getting quiet, but there's still some action going on out over there, coming down that wall. I've gone through the ammunition tonight. Probably pushing 1,000 rounds or better. That's nice. Oh. There's a couple of shots there. Another greenie coming in, a dog over there. Big mama. I'm gonna hit her. Go turret. She's underneath that turret, can't see her. She's laying on traps now. So. Mama. Me shooting her in the legs ain't doing much. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Whew. Slick. Alright, M60. 3 in the morning. Where y'all at? That's funny, it fell off again. Haven't done that for a while. And they just keep coming. Not quite yet. Still has some footsteps. And I'm gonna let him die. That dog will get it too. I'll go ahead and... Oh, now that green guy, I need to get him. There's still some more coming. Why so many? I mean, it's not a lot. It's nothing I really couldn't handle, but I'm struggling for ammo now. Now I'm wanting it to be over with because I can get more ammo, but boy, it's work. It's work that I gotta be doing when I ain't building. Another one. Come on. And I'm out. Okay. So I have 20 rounds there. They're still coming. 340. Poor little dog. Alright, back to the 9mm, I guess. Let's see if I can do it without falling off. trying like crazy to get to those doors. Wow. It just keeps coming all night long. Another one. I do have like 600 more 9mm, probably almost 700 more 9mm. The 9mm in the box upstairs. I got you, buzzer. Oh yeah. Hello, can I shoot the buzzer? Where? Man, y'all realize this dude will work. There's a cop down here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there's a stinking bug. Y'all done now? Looks like they're done. Alright. Some bags around. Yeah, why not? Let's go through the bags. Yeah. Not too much carnage around here. Would have been nice, those bags. Man, I wish those bags would last. Why do they have to go away after a very short time? I guess that's the reason to get your butt out. Man, they didn't do too much back here. A little hole there. Ooh. What's up? Oh, okay, so they fell in and made them... Okay. Okay, that's not too awful bad. That may actually work out well for me later on. You can use that. And that's not much damage out here at all, really. I mean, if I only have to repair that front side and a handful of stuff around the back, man, that's... You talk about a lot of workload that's diminished. Because I can run down this front side fairly quick. And as long as there's not a bunch of crap tore up around back, I should be okay. Did use quite a bit of ammunition, but the steering of trying to get them up front, this wall out here basically is untouched. So it works. They see that double thick wall and they come to the front. Okay, so that works. Because there is not, I mean, is there even a spike tore out back here? Not a one? Oh, nice. Yeah, there's nothing on the back destroyed. All right, well, learned something else. Well, I guess I'm going to call this a video. If you like the video, got any advice, tips, pointers, feel free to comment. I check the comments. I get alerted to them. And I will get back to you. I don't get many comments, but yeah, if you like the video, like it, please click the like button. It works great. I'm trying to steer some traffic this way. Subscribe if you would. That would be awesome too. But anyway, this is day 36 now. That was the Night 35 horde. Went off without a hitch other than using a whole lot more ammo, but we'll see you all in 7 days. Thanks again. Talk to you in a bit.